Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday night. Michelle and Greta are here. Greta is just filling up her water and putting some shoes on those naked feet.
Yes.
You can't be coming on here now with no naked feet.
We have standards.
Welcome to Ruby Idol. My name is Michelle. I am the owner, and Greta will be joining me here shortly. And we have some fun styles for you guys tonight. You can shop at rubyidol.com. And I also posted the link to the collection in the description. Leave us lots of hearts, lots of comments. And when you shop at Ruby Idol, not only are you supporting small business, but you also get free shipping. And who doesn't love that? So I am wearing this stinking cute nutcracker top we showed off last week. We have just a few left. These are big fun. I love it. I'm wearing the size extra large, which is my true size. And this is just great. I love the ribbed
I do too.
wells here. They're like skinny little ribs, but it almost looks charcoal. It's just like velvety feeling almost.
Yeah, it's a great piece.
Wicked soft. I love it. And I actually have been wearing all my Christmas stuff to school. I'm trying to wear something every single day, but I realized today I may have been just a little distracting. So I'm thinking about my outfit for tomorrow for testing. Y'all, I wear my glittery Santa Claus shirt, which I'll put on. I showed last week, but I love that thing. I wore that today. I had on some super cute bottoms, and I wore pink sparkly boots. And every time I walked, it was like click clack, click clack.
Yeah, probably not a good testing.
Yeah, I didn't think about that too much
in hindsight.
So I took my boots off during testing, and I was running around in my mismatched socks. Can I get a bless your heart? Hey, Sabrina. Yeah, so I had on a llama fa la la sock that somebody gave me last year. I love that sock. Where the other one is, if I had to guess, it's in my teenager's room somewhere.
I think that's probably a good one.
Yeah, and I was like, I really want to wear this sock. Where is it? So
I think I gave you those socks.
Yeah, you did give me those socks, and I love them very much. They're very nice socks. And so I ended up wearing a polka dot sock with pink. It was a white sock with pink and red hearts. And then my llama fa la la was in the pink. It was all pink, and it had like green and red and stuff.
Well, at least your colors were matching.
Yeah, so I'm always entertaining. If you know, I told my kids when they looked at my feet, I was like, I'm going to take off my boots so I don't distract you guys, but get your giggles out about my socks right now. It is Crazy Sock Day. If you did not know, Tuesdays are Crazy Socks days.
Well, actually,
I made up a holiday.
Kids wear mismatched socks all the time.
Yeah, but I'm 41.
I know, but they think it's cool. And when I was a kid, it would have been like you were poor and you didn't have anything if you did that. Now they do it because it's like trendy.
I can't hardly find a pair of matching socks, especially the ones that go with my boots, my high soft socks. There's like
none.
One of each.
Well,
one of each. So they get all crazy mixed matched, and I'm like, what can you do? So anyway, that was my fun time today. And again, let me get back to the shirt. Get back to clothes. All right, so nutcracker top, super cute. It's one of our Ruby Idol styles, ready to come to you. If you're local, you can get it here from us because we have a whole mess of them. Well, I think we're starting to run out of sizes. I am sure we are out of medium now.
Yep.
But this is just totally good.
Medium.
Yep, it is banded at the bottom. Greta normally wears a medium, but because of where it hugs on her, because she's baby got back and I'm baby got flat. You like what I did there? I just came up with that. Man, I feel smart sometimes. She likes the large. I like the extra large. It is just tons of fun. And I styled them with our fun Judy Blue Barbaras. I am wearing the size 9. And these have been pretty popular. I think everybody's been wanting to get on the pink jean train for Christmas time. And there's a little heart on the booty.
Yeah, I love those pants. Those were
Yeah.
great.
Yep, these are fantastic. So I'm in the size 9. They fit great. And honestly, I think Greta looks better in them than I do.
I think I do too.
Yeah, she agrees. I don't know. I love skinny jeans.
No,
I'm a
kidding.
skinny
But
jean.
I've gotten to where I
You
like
know what
them.
the problem is? We joke about this, but my ankles are covered.
Yeah.
My ankles are covered. So I like skinny jeans flipped up, but these are stinking
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
adorable. And they are just tons of fun. And that little heart, it is on this cheek, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just a little itty bitty heart that's embroidered there. Judy Blue is like so fun and whatnot. And we got these cute little silver rivets. And they match my nails. I got them done in case you care.
Yes.
Happy little peppermints. Yay.
Yeah, those were cute.
I'm going to let Greta now come on. I know it's weird. She normally goes first, and I hopped on here first.
Well, I was dragging. My friend Patty would say that I was being a drag,
Rhymes with mass.
Mass. Yes. So let me tell you about this wonderful, wonderful haptics piece right here. Got some baby doll style action going on. And it comes right, skims my knee, and my legs are super white, whiter than usual. I know I'm a fair girl anyway, but they're pretty white. Normally, I would wear this time of year. I have a pair of grayish taupe boots that I like to wear with my dresses. Well, let's be for real. I have lots of boots, but yes, I would definitely wear a pair of boots this time of year. But I would definitely not let this one hang in the closet, even though there's a little chill in the air, because look at these delightful colors. So this is a teal, actually I'm not sure that teal's the best description. It's a dark bluish green. Maybe teal is yes, I think that is the word I'm looking for. But then we have some rust and peach, and then we have some burgundies and reds and a little smackerel of turquoise and brown. So this is just a great dress. I have some nice rich chocolate brown colored boots that would look great with this, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I love that dress.
Yeah, this is just a great style. It's flowy and fun, but it looks nice. You definitely look dressed to go to work. And it has pockets, and you can't beat pockets, right? I would add a piece of jewelry up at the neckline. The necklace that I had on today, I took off at the house, so I don't have anything. So it kind of bothers me that I have a naked neckline. But I very seldom do that when I actually wear my clothes. Try not to wear too much jewelry while we're doing clothes, because I want you to focus on the clothes and not the jewelry. When my daughter-in-law sold Premier Jewelry, though, we showed up that jewelry like nobody's business. Those were some good days, too. So there you go. Shout out to my daughter-in-law, the other Mrs. Graham.
That's weird. There's 2 of you.
I know.
That's like a crime against nature.
Yeah, it was really weird when she was teaching and I was teaching, and I was at her school and somebody called Mrs. Graham. And they weren't talking to me. So give me some hearts and some love. Tell me what you think about this wonderful piece. And Michelle is in the warehouse. I have no idea what she is doing.
I had to get on skinny jeans.
She couldn't stand it. She had to put on skinnies.
Yes, I know. I don't know what my problem is. I get compliments when I wear them. But
do you want to know the problem?
List. Get your list out. Everybody take notes. Make bullet points.
I'm
We'll
just
start
teasing.
with one. I love skinny jeans.
There you go. Well, if I had those killer ankles, I'd wear them too.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. And see, I feel like a wider leg, I'm starting to realize balances this up here.
And see, I don't have any of that.
No,
there's nothing for me to balance. I just look silly.
But I mean, I think I don't know. Maybe it's an optical illusion. It's a figment of my imagination.
It very well.
But I love that holiday shirt, Santa
It
Baby.
is stinking cute.
The pink and teal is so wonderful.
Yeah, I didn't get to show this one last week because we were tired and ran out of
but
time.
that's a great shirt. And you know, Santa Baby is one of my favorite Christmas.
It's a fun song.
Secular Christmas songs. I love the version by Ella Fitzgerald. No. I'm sorry. Eartha Kitt is the one who does
the original.
That. Yes.
I
Catwoman.
reckon you can just throw on whatever little jeans you want.
Okay.
If you want to wear the Barbara's, down the other room. All right. So yes, I did have to put on some skinny jeans, and this is another one of our Santa tops that are just tons of fun. It's by Southern Grace. And we have these super cute sequin sleeves. Let me show you the inside. So they're not scratchy. We got some protection there. And we have leopard print, screen printed. And then we have this embroidery right here. And happy little sequins. It's also lined on the inside of the shirt, so you don't have to worry about scratchies. And I just think this vintage Santa Claus is just too stinking cute. I love it so much. So I am wearing my true size, the extra large. Fits like a dream. It's the perfect length for me. And we know all my heights from here to here. I got plenty of room in my bust. This shirt is just too stinking cute. And you got to check out all of our other fun holiday tops. I might throw this one back on later. With the gold leopard print sleeves. Oh, yeah. I was killing it. Mr. Steele, when he saw me after school today, he was like, those boots. I don't know if he was more excited about my boots or my shirt. Because Mr. Steele likes bling bling. Or he likes fashions.
Yes,
he does. He does. So that was a lot of fun. All right, next up, I'm wearing some fun Judy Blues. I've been feeling kind of like here today. I mean, they're Western. They are jeggings actually from Judy Blue. They don't have a button. You just pull them on up, which I like a lot. I am wearing the size 9. Let me step back so we can get some better lining on these babies. And we have this fun fringe that comes down on the side. Or if you're feeling feisty like me, you can be like, Greta, and be smacking her.
Good gracious.
Yes, he does like the flashy styles. But yeah, these are great. And I'm wearing the size 9. As we can see, my bony little ankles are nicely shown there. I left my shoes off because I felt like I was looking a little too tall. Not sure what happened with our camera situation here, but it was like I had to be a certain distance. I don't know. It was just kind of weird. But yeah, these are just too fun. We got pockets on the side, on the back. No pockets on the side. Oh, I got my tank there. And then you just pull them on up. No zippers to worry about. It's great for those days when your hands want to misbehave and you got a little arthritis action going on. But these are fun. And I think I'd like to wear like a flannel top and just kind of tie them up. And yeah, I guess I can't wear these tomorrow either to school.
And don't distract your students during
testing.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good, I guess. I will behave.
Okay, she will not.
I will behave.
She will not.
I will do my best to try to behave.
All right.
That's a cute haptics top. I
did put on the Barbara's, as you can see.
Yeah, she got the Barbara's on.
I couldn't find any denim in the room that spoke to me, so I just figured we can do charcoal and pink, right? It's great. So let me tell you about this wonderful haptics top that I have on. It features a wide collar This reminds me of some of the collars when I was little back in the late 70s. Yep, yep, yep. Are you seeing it? Yeah, and this is just a very soft, like medium weight, slight waffle fabric. And it is variegated in color. As you can see, it's heathered. And we have the outseam going down the center, just a little placket here. And it features a wide band and the little pockets right up here with these little patch pockets. Yeah, so, and a nice wide cuff. And of course, this is the medium, which is my go-to size. And I like the cut on this because, you know, I don't like anything hanging around my midriff because with my backside and my midriff, things tend to hang up. And I really don't want to show off that area. This is fun. It's very flowy and just medium weight, so you could still wear it inside with the heater on. I have to be careful. If sweaters are too thick, I tend to overheat and then I'm uncomfortable during the day. So I don't know if that's something that you struggle with as well, but it's hard sometimes to dress for outside and transition to inside. Yeah. You want to be warm when you're getting to the car, especially if you have a walk or if you have duty or something. But I don't want to be too hot when I get inside. So, but yeah, this is just a great fun top. Turn around, let you see the back. We have the outseam on the back as well.
Mm-hmm. So do you think that might be one you want in your personal closet?
It might. I think it's a high possibility.
Yeah.
I would even say a probability. So there you go.
Yeah, because I like that it's not super heavy. And like you said, our weather here is just nuts bananas sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what we're going to get some days. Yeah. Like, okay, so this is my other funny for the day. This is the day I'm having you guys. I go to leave for work on time and there's ice on my windshield. And I was kind of like, well, that's a surprise considering it wasn't supposed to get down to like, you know, past 38, but whatever. I got this. I turn on the heater, got everything on high. Things are defrosting, so I start backing out. Windshield is looking clear. I start driving. I get 3 houses down, and as I'm driving, my field of vision is getting worse and worse and worse because my windshield is freezing up. So I'm sitting there like hitting the windshield wiper thingy and trying to get water on there to get the ice off so I can drive. And I put down my window and my daughter's window and I'm sticking my head out trying to drive, looking out that way. And I was telling Greta this story this morning, you know, and I had to get my windshield figured out because it was just kind of scary. My daughter said that she was terrified, but yet amused at the same time.
I just thought that was such a great description. I was both terrified and amused.
Yes. So, and of course, one of my bosses is standing there, probably wondering where I am. And I was like, you won't believe what happened to me this morning. But I felt like it was way worse than it normally is. Like, I really need to put some damp right on my car, that humidity issue I'm having. Anyway, but he saw my shirt. He was like, all right, Miss Kelly, pink Santa Claus. And I'm like, you know it. So this is the shirt that I wore today. I put on a cardigan so I wouldn't be too flashy when my kids were testing. And I took off my glitter boots and just pranced around in my mismatched socks. So
bless your heart.
It truly was a bless your heart day if you think about it.
It's okay. I had you. I was at the duty spot.
Yes. But I felt like I did not get hardly anything accomplished today.
It was just like, hold on.
Yeah. Hold on to it. So this is so much fun. I love the gold foil on the sleeves.
That's a great one.
And this is probably my favorite. The gingerbread one and this one are one of my favorites. Yeah. Thank you, Sabrina. This is stinking cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I really like how the white sequins kind of have that like pearlesque kind of look. It's
Yeah,
like,
but those vintage Santas are just so cute.
check me out. You know that they got the vintage Santa Claus on the new Coca-Cola cans.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
And I have on an under tank, so don't get excited. But there is,
Yeah, I love that they have lined that applique so it's not
Yeah.
scratchy.
Now, would I wear it with my Whack Your Friend in the Hip jeans? No, not necessarily. Well, I mean, you could, but I figured some of y'all probably didn't see this last week, and I would just go ahead and throw it on real quick while I have on some black bottoms and kind of show it off because it is stinking adorable.
I love the gold foil leopard print too.
Me too. I think that's just one of the things
Mhm.
that make the top. I was looking for that white Gigi blouse that you wear.
Oh, it's in
Your
here.
token white top.
Yep, it's right here.
Okay. Okay.
Am I gonna need it?
Yeah, you're gonna put that on. You're gonna
Right.
show that. You can leave on the pink jeans,
Okay.
and I think the blazer would look fun with the pink jeans.
Do you have the nude tank top?
You had it last.
I know. What
Did you hang it on the rack?
Am I wearing a blazer?
Yeah,
Then it'll be all right.
but that shirt is wicked. Like black will definitely show.
Well,
Like I was gonna highlight the shirt. You know, there might be a tank on my bed that I pulled out for myself.
I have a tank, so it wouldn't be like no.
A black tank.
Yeah.
This is like the third week in a row, you guys.
I'm gonna get fired.
This is the third week in a row she's done this to me.
3 write-ups in a row.
It's like, why? Why?
It's gonna be
Fired. Well, we wanted to show this cute little set last week. Pre-orders for holiday styles, you're cutting it awfully close because they take about 12 to 14 business days. I do have a large and extra large here that we keep to show, but these are stinking adorable.
yeah, they really are.
So I'll put it on here in a minute, but let me show you up close the sequence.
Yeah, because it's hard to get close to the camera when the sequence is on your short.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it. I can do it. But yeah, they're on the front. And the back side does not have any. We have great elastic here in the waist.
I just love those colors too. Aren't they fun?
Yeah, I might actually let you show this one because it is the large. And since we were running a little low on Greta items, we'll let you show this set afterwards, actually. And then I will show something else.
All right. So what would you like? What am I doing with this?
You're going to talk about the amazing top by
okay.
Gigi and how
Okay.
it's a perfect little white blouse
That I
we
wear
love.
all the time.
Yes, we love styling it. And then I was going to have you put on your blazer, which is not in my hands.
All right. So I do have on a black tank underneath because I have going the third week straight with not bringing proper undergarments to work. So if you don't see me on next week, I've lost my job. Okay. So,
I
you know,
get rid of her.
give me some love and some thumbs up and say, no, keep her, please. Okay.
You're probably the only reason why people watch.
So this is a wonderful, wonderful top by Gigi, and everybody needs a basic white top.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to have one, even if you don't do white. So I'm real close to the camera because I want you to see the crinkly texture. And yes, it is the crinkly texture. Notice it's everywhere. It's not that I wadded it up and threw it under the desk or anything. But yeah, so it's got this crinkly fabric and then simple round neckline with these wonderful pleats. And true story, this top goes everywhere and with everything. Yes, I mean, you got to have, because she's bad about ruining stuff. And so she hasn't ruined either one yet, but anyways, but yeah, so they're great. You just got to have them. And it just works out really well. We have paired it with jeans, with skirts, under blazers, under cardigans, because sometimes you just need a basic color. Even those of us that like the pop of pink and the leopard print, you have to have some basic colors now and then. But I love the style of this shirt too. It's the color, it's a nice basic white, but with the pleats right up here, it just gives a little detail, just something so it's not so plain, and it's not ruffly or frou-frou. So it's just not a nice happy medium, great top that will go with your in your wardrobe and be a staple, I promise. And this is the medium, and it is a blousey fit, which I also like, especially in a white top. And it's got the extended sleeves, not really a true batwing or raglan, but it does have the extended sleeves that are actually part of the shoulder. And it's just really a nice piece. So if you are in need of a new basic white, this is, I like to say, a not so basic white.
There's nothing basic about that.
That's right. Absolutely. And then now let me show you this wonderful Jodafil blazer. It is absolutely luscious. So you know you need a basic black blazer because you just got to have one or two. Yeah, at least two. I have two anyway. But no, basic black blazer is just a must for your wardrobe because it goes so far. And this one by Jodafil is wonderful. Got nice, crisp lines. We have the lined pocket. Look at that. So you have a true pocket, and then you have the lining here, and then you have the lining all on the inside. So if you want to flip back those cuffs and have a little pop of color action going on, it's perfect. Yeah, this is my new favorite blazer, and it is by Jodafil. I love their stuff. They really have nice clothes, and there's a little different. It's not something just off the rack. You can just tell. And notice the little tortoiseshell button on here as well. Oh, the accents are pretty great. And I left on my Barbara jeans just because. Why not? So tell me about your week. Tell me what's going on where you are. I know you're getting on the holiday countdown too. I hope you started that Christmas shopping. If you hadn't, you need to shake your tail feathers and get it going.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Still working on it.
Yep, I haven't started some of mine because I had a delayed list from the microdrams, but they aren't terribly picky and needy, but they do have things. So this year I got a list.
So I guess next, before you change into that set, let's show these Christmassy Judy Blues with that white shirt.
Okay.
And then we'll do the set.
Okay. Sounds great.
So we don't have all the sizes left in this fun hunter green deer scarlet blazer, but I just wanted to show one of the ways you can style it. I am wearing the top by White Birch, and I just have on some black bottoms, but this shirt is so pretty, you guys.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
Yeah, it's this beautiful gold. And it's fun and sheer and stretchy. It's lightweight and breathable. And when you take it off, it's like, wow, look at all this.
Yeah, I love the back.
And I was not all bunched up in my blazer. So I think that is just a win-win. What do you call it? Win-win chicken dinner?
Winner, chicken
Winner, chicken dinner. But I am wearing the size extra large, and this is just so pretty. It's so pretty. And I mean, you can wear it with black. And I also have, That would go really good with the Jodafil blazer. And then I have my green bottoms, I thought. And the hunter green would look really pretty if you got to be all grown up and dressed up.
And matchy matchy.
And matchy. Or just do black bottoms and the green top blazer. So there's all kinds of possibilities. But just look at how fun this is. And I just love how you can kind of like play around with it. And
that fabric is just so cool.
yeah. And it's so generously sized.
Yeah, I love that style.
Yeah. White birch is just bougie. They have some bougie clothes. I'm just showing the fun different ways to wear it. So you can even do like a cute little off the shoulder action if you wanted to.
That's some flash dance action. Does anybody on that knows what flash dance is?
Sabrina does. I don't know who else is watching, but yeah. You know, I was thinking about like how messed up those movies were that my parents let me watch in the late 80s. Flashdance, Pretty Woman. What were they thinking? Like, I was thinking, like, riding in the car.
Well, I watched them, but I was grown. I guess that was the difference.
No, I watched them a lot. Like, my mom had the VHS tapes, and I remember when we'd go visit.
Pretty Woman's one of my favorites. But it's
not
really a kid's movie.
No, it's not. It's not at all. And neither is Flashdance.
I don't know that.
And there was some other one too. I was kind of like, man, that's messed up. No, Dirty Dancing was kind of on the cusp.
Yeah,
but I really loved Dirty Dancing a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, the music and dancing were great, and the storyline was really good. It was a sweet story, standing up for what's right, you know.
And and I didn't get that part until I was grown and I watched it, and I'm like, oh, this is what the movie's all
but
about.
But the music and the dancing, now you know it's risque dancing, and it was very risque at that time period.
Oh yeah, they're even showing their ankles.
Yeah, wow. But by now standards, wow, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I might have been conceived because of that baby. Yeah.
Let me fix myself here. I'm sorry, friends. My undergarment was all bunched up, and now we know how Philip was made.
Yes.
Because she thinks when she's whispering, only I can hear it. But really, the people downstairs can hear it. The next room over.
Well, but we were married.
Greta doesn't know how to be quiet to save her life.
No.
Only
if I'm not talking.
Only if she's not. No, because then you're making weird sounds. Something's either coming out of here or out of there. You make sleep noise. There's just.
Well,
Hot Mess Express.
It could be worse.
Yeah. So anyway, just one more take on this wonderful white birch blouse. This is just absolutely adorable and golden and elegant and beautiful, and so many fun ways to style. All right, Greta, let's share these Christmas bottoms.
I have on Christmas bottoms, but here's the problem. I don't know that you can see the bottom.
Can you get your leg up that high?
Ah, look at there. Do you see that plaid? Isn't that really adorable?
Mm-hmm.
So we actually have a green sweater back in the warehouse somewhere that this would be really cute with. Red top, gold top.
Yeah, this gold top would look cute.
I think so. I think that would be pretty terrific. Look. What do you think, people?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Pretty good for 55 there.
55. 58. But that's okay.
58.
Yep. Anyways, but yeah, so these are great. These are some of our Judy blues. Look at the little red button. That's cute too. And we have the red tag. We have a tag on my butt that was not supposed to be there. Pardon me. I'm having a bless your heart. I had a tag on my butt. But pardon me. So yeah, but these are just really fun, and they don't just have to be holiday, but who doesn't love plaid? I mean, what's not to like? And they're super comfortable because that's just the way Judy Blue makes their clothes. We have the wash on the front, right at the thighs, so it's a little more distressed here, or washed looking. I didn't mean distressed like rips or anything, but just a little washed on the thighs and a little darker around the bottoms. And, it just looks like they've been gently worn. As you see, it's a little lighter right through here as well. But these are pretty terrific. And this time of year, they are definitely great with the Christmas colors. See, this is the green sweater. Now, wouldn't that be cute with the plaid action going on at the bottom? There you go. Oh, that would be wonderful.
I actually change my pants? Get the full effect.
That's really cute. Go change them real quick. You'll be happier.
Okay, but these are the large, so it's going to look hilarious.
Well. Yeah, well, some of us just can't hang with the large breeches. And some of us can.
It'll match my nails.
It will match your nails. She has pink peppermints on her nails her nails are pink, and then they have peppermints on a couple of them. Yeah, really pretty. She's all into the pink Christmas vibe. So, but yeah, the Deer Scarlets are great, wonderful. We call them our grown-up pants. They're stretchy, and they come in so many different colors and styles. Michelle likes the skinny leg, and I have quite a few of those myself. But I have decided that the straight leg version is pretty nice too.
Which ones am I wearing? Are these the 28s or 26s?
These are...
They might be the OGs.
It doesn't say on that one.
Deer Scarlet. 20. Okay, these are the 28s.
Okay.
I was like, man, these things feel long. They're covering my ankles. I had to hike them up.
Bless her heart.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this might be my outfit of the day tomorrow.
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
I love
Fun.
the pink with the black and white.
Yes. So this chevron sweater by 111 North is so crazy soft, you guys. I really wish you could feel it because it is just stinking cute and lovely inside and out. It feels so good against your skin, and it will keep you nice and warm. So I love everything about it. And how stinking cute are they with these pink breeches? So I'm actually wearing Greta's bottoms. I prefer the 26s and the mediums because, that's why they're a little baggy. But anyway, back to the sweater. So I am wearing the size extra large in this gorgeous piece, and it is amazingly soft. I cannot say that enough times, but just look at the pattern on here, and the knitting is just fantastic. It does fit wonderfully, true to size, and I can wear a tank under this if I get too hot and, want to switch or whatnot, because we're in Florida, you know how it is, but I think it's actually going to stay pretty cold tomorrow, so I should be good to go, and this is just tons of fun. And you don't have to wear the pink. I had on black bottoms, and that's what I was asking Greta about, if I should change my bottoms, because I'm like, this is amazing. This is what I want my kitchen to look like. But my husband was like, that is too pink. So we went with a more muted one. But anyway, just, if you got these hunter green bottoms or the Cabernet wine, would look really pretty if you don't want to be all off the chain like I am. But This is great. Good stuff all the way around. I wonder if I should have covered my crops tonight. I might be regretting that tomorrow.
You probably still have time to get out there before the frost settled.
Yeah. Maybe. Just maybe.
All right.
All
Are you
right.
ready for some Mary?
Some Mary Bling? Yeah.
Mary Bling. Here we are.
Yep. I'm just getting my 2 pieces here. But that's stinking cute. It's bling-alicious.
It's quite bling-alicious, I think. And so the letters and the lights have a little sequin action going on. And we'll try to shimmer around or shimmy around so you can see the shimmer. So yes, this, and it's so comfortable. Yeah, just kind of makes me want to hang out and put up Christmas decorations. I left my 28-year-old son putting up, well, he was unpacking the nutcrackers from the bin, the storage bin, and he was going to attempt to put away some of our Delft and other blue and white dishes so we can put the nutcrackers on display. So we'll see. I haven't gotten a phone call yet, so hopefully everything's going well there. So yes, but what do you think about this? I really like this. This is the large, by the way. In most of the lounge sets that I wear, I go ahead and go with the large just because for something, if it's loungewear and it's meant to be comfortable, because I do carry some weight here, I don't want anything tight around my waist, and I kind of want to camouflage this stuff around here. So I just always size and go with the large. And that is the same size Michelle wears, which we are completely different builds, completely different everything. And, our weight is different, our build is different, but the large works for both of us just because she needs that length in her torso. And I just want the extra width, to be honest. But, I wear what feels good on and looks attractive on because I gave up worrying about a size. I spent years being bound to, I've got to be in a 7, I've got to be in a 5. I'm not doing that.
Be in a 6 or a
7? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. So I don't do that anymore. Okay. I just wear whatever size fits and feels good. So, but yeah, this is a great piece. So if you're looking for something for the holidays, this is perfectly fine for entertaining at home or just hanging out around the house by yourself. But I know sometimes if we're having friends over, you don't really want to be, or I don't really want to be dressed, but I like to have something that looks nicer, not like working in the yard clothes. Because sometimes I have one extreme or the other. It looks like you should only wear it to paint in the backyard.
Yeah,
and
that's me.
Yeah, or it's too dressy to feel like you're just entertaining at home. I don't have a lot of happy mediums. But anyways, so that's just my take on this wonderful lounge set. And
Yeah,
it makes me feel merry.
And the thing is, too, is the way cuts are these days. I mean, even from the same manufacturer, it's like, I'm a large, I'm a 1X. I'm a large, I'm a 1X. Oh, what? I can wear medium and bottoms? Whoa! So
that is bling-alicious.
It is. And then this is a large. This is nice and fitting on me. I was quite surprised. It does have an oversized silhouette and it is a zip up. So I just put on a hot pink tank because, I'm feeling bougie tonight. But it is lined on the inside.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
And this is just so much fun. And it's lightweight. We have this band down here at the bottom, and it is just, I think of like snow and,
sun glistening off the snow.
Yeah, and you can wear a lightweight top underneath. I just have a tank, and you can wear it open or closed, but I just kind of wanted to give you the full effect there, just to see it how it closes. And I was pleasantly surprised because in jackets, I'm always doing like an extra large or whatnot. But it's just, this is a very generous fit. So I could wear both, but I think I like the large more. It's super cute. So what do you guys think about this? Now, one of my girls styled it like she had on a nice blouse underneath and she had on some plain bottoms like I do, these plain black slacks. And she looked very grown up and professional for her party, and whatnot. But I'm not wearing this to the party. I'm wearing this to the Walmart, to the Piggly Wiggly, to the everywhere. Okay. And yeah. And I just like that it's not stark white. It's like a champagne color. Super cute. I love this. So what do you guys think about this one? Too cute?
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I love it a lot. And I'm going to throw on this BB waffle knit top. This is pretty heavy duty. I got to figure out which one's mine. That's the small. So this is the extra large. Have not tried this on at all. So it's either going to be terrible or great. Because BB is either going to have plenty of length for me or not. Because all my height is from here to here. So let's see. Let's see, while Greta is getting on her beautiful top there. Actually, it's a dress. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And I'm so glad that leopard print has come back and been like, this is a nice weight for our friends up north. Wow. This is like thicker than my husband's. He calls them long johns. Yeah, this is nice and warm. Wow. Okay, this might go in the Michelle closet. I can't put it in the dryer, which you shouldn't put your clothes, your nice things in the dryer anyway. Greta says there's only 2 things that will shrink your clothes: the dryer and the refrigerator.
That's it. Shrinks mine.
Yeah, because I'm just on the cusp of it being long enough for my comfort level. Other people, fine. But I'm all tall here. But it comes just right down below my belly. But man, this would be great to wear under a fun top or whatnot. You guys, this is like Bass Pro Shop hunting wear thick. That's what I'm comparing it to. I know some of you may not have husbands that are hunters or whatever, but I used to hang out in the Bass Pro Shop in Orlando. I know you wouldn't picture that, right? But I actually do like fishing, and I used to like looking at all the fish in the Bass Pro Shop and looking at the lures and the spinning bait. And I always got the flashy stuff. My friends made fun of me. They thought I was crazy. But guess who was catching bass out of that lake? One after the other. Those bass loved my little glittery lures. They sure did. So I would say, since this is very stiff, it's not like a stretchy fabric. I mean, this is full on heavy, thick, keep you warm business. It's 65% polyester, 35% cotton. But I mean, this is going to be like keeping you warm. So if you want a more oversized fit, you're thinner than me, my height, I would say get the extra large. If you want that little bit of extra length, don't put this in the dryer. And if you just want a more oversized fit, then I would say go ahead and set up, size up. But this is how it's supposed to be. Looking at the BB model, looking at it on me, wearing my true extra large. This is how it's supposed to fit. Very snug. It's meant to keep you warm. Because that's how winter clothes are like this, apparently. You're not supposed to wear them all huge and baggy.
Right.
But this will be good under a jacket or whatnot. And I just love the thumb holes. These are tons of fun. All right, Greta, it is your turn.
All right. I got some leopard action coming your way. Yes, I do. Got some teal and leopard action coming your way. Isn't this delightful? Yes, I love the sleeve and bodice contrast with the leopard print, and I really like the detailing. If you will look right here, we have this wonderful detailing between the bodice and the sleeve. I just love this. This is one of my favorites because it's fun, but it still looks grown up and dressy. Church work, you got it. And then you have these gathers right here, very dainty looking. And we have these wonderful wide cuffs and slight little poof to the sleeves. Yeah. So this is just one of my favorite Ruby Idol pieces that has our tag in the back, actually. Indeed. And this is the medium. And if I were wearing this tomorrow, I would wear my chocolate brown boots with it and go. Because dresses aren't just for warm weather. Boots and dresses make a wonderful combination. Matter of fact, that's usually what I wear. I actually have wore pants more the last 2 weeks than I normally do. And I don't know what's inspired that. But anyways, but yeah, I generally am a dress girl. Dresses and sandals or dresses and boots. Yeah, I think you get more bang for your buck that way. So, but if you would just indulge me, I'm going to turn around and let you see the back yoke. It has a keyhole closure right there. And then we have that nice detailing between the yoke and the bodice, again, repeated on the back. I think there could possibly be an issue in the changing room. Nope. We've got it. We've got it. It's dual leopard print.
Yes.
Yeah, I was telling them this is just one of my favorite.
And I've been
pieces.
trying to show this dress for like the last 2 shows, and we just hadn't had time.
So there you go.
Yeah, this is another beautiful Joe DeFil piece. I am in the large, and it was either a large or a 1X. So I went with the large. The 1X was just a little too baggy on me, but this is the perfect fit. I love the colors in this.
I do too.
With that like bright red and the pink. Let me come in here so you can see this. But how stinking cute is this? And I love the balloon sleeves. We got elastic here. And it is just good all the way around. And I was a little worried that the large was going to be too short on me. But I think it's, it's nice.
Got a little static going there.
Yeah, I do have a little static going on.
But we have static.
I was trying to hide it. I was hoping that the
I know.
camera wouldn't pick it up.
I know.
But yeah, I took off my britches and, I made some static.
Got those electrons flowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But this is just gorgeous.
It really is pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Stinking static. Just pretend the static isn't there. We'll just stand here and be cute for a minute. Just take it in. Let me pose. Yes, I got naked feet. We're in Northwest Florida, people. That's how we roll. All right. Come tell a joke. You got a Christmas joke. She's got jokes.
So, did you hear about Santa? He got a new sleigh. I bet you're wondering how much it cost him. You know, everything's gone up. Didn't cost him a thing. It was on the house. On the house. Get it? Sleigh on the house. Never mind.
Take that one back to the bank.
Oh,
Money back.
sorry. I thought it was cute. All right. How about. No, I can't tell that one. That's disparaging. Okay. I could sing. Well, no, I can't really. Where are the all the jokes that Pam's been telling us? No, she hasn't been there. Oh,
I'm coming.
look at there.
I've come to save the day.
Good. She didn't like my Santa sleigh on the house joke.
Mm-hmm. No, not at all. All right, so I am wearing the size 1X in this pretty plaid holiday dress, and it is just gorgeous, you guys. Look at how
It is
fun this is, and look at the beautiful plaid colors. We got the red, there's dark navy and green, and this is pretty heavy weighted. There's no stretch in the fabric to it at all. And if you are hippie, well, all my height's from here, so it falls a little different on my hips, but I have no hips. So that's just something, you know, if you're hippie, you want to watch out for. But we only have this left in a size large and a 1X. It's been pretty popular. And I just want to check the material real quick. It's 70% polyester, 30% cotton. So I know it's hard to see all the fine details and we can't feel it, but I like that we have elastic here around the neckline, here at the bust, these beautiful, cute little tiers. And this is just a fun little holiday dress. Got pockets on the side. And if you're worried about the neckline, then you can definitely put a tank on. So that's what I would do. That's how I would wear it to church because I'm clumsy and I'll sneeze and something will fall out. I got to be careful these days. And the large on me would just be too snug in the chest, considering this is a non-stretch woven fabric. So I opt for the 1X to show tonight because I wanted to be flattering. Look how cute that is. So there is just a little bit of elastic right here.
That is really cute.
It is, isn't it? Some cute little black boots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all about some black boots.
Yeah. All right, come here, Greta. Well, friends, it's bedtime for Bonzo. It's time for us to get into bed and cover lettuces.
You mean that kind of bed.
Yes.
Get into the lettuce bed and cover them up.
Yes. Yeah, so we're not going to have good lettuces. I've been growing those a long time, man. And if they go now, I ain't going to be good.
Uh-oh. All right, better go tuck them in then.
Well, good night, friends.
Good night.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bedtime for Bonzo.